Hello. And then what's the next thing I say? Oh, I'm that topping dude. And then what comes after that? Oh, say what the show is. Say what the, okay. This is that topping dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game. Get the picture. Then say what the date is. Oh yeah, the date is March 15th. Beware the Ides of March. The Ides of March. It's the Ides of March. It's March 5th. March 15th is the Ides of March. So beware. 2026. And it's game 1442 1442 1442, baby. Yeah. And hey, for those of you joining us for the first time, I play this game every single day. Every day I'm playing this game. What is wrong with me? Maybe you want to play it yourself? You can go to AFI.com and play the game yourself. I suggest you go play it and then you come back here. Don't play it without coming back here because why are you here in the first place? And tell us about your experience, what you thought about the movie, if you got it right, anything. Put it in the comments. I'll make sure someone reads it. It might even be me. Anyway, as always, we're going to first check in with the anonymous player and Jaden and see how they did on today's game. We do that all the time. Regular viewers know. Let's take a look. What did the anonymous player have to say? What's wrong with me, man? All right. The anonymous player. Oh, I didn't get the picture, he says. Now let's see what Jaden said. Not necessarily the thing. I didn't get today's picture. I wasn't even close. Chicago. Well, if they both didn't get it, that means there's a very good chance I won't either, but not necessarily. Let's go in and see. Let's go in. Okay, share the whole screen. Share the whole screen. There it is. Okay. Yesterday, the answer was Borat, Cultural Learnings of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan. I couldn't believe I was talking to the anonymous player yesterday after the game, and I said, it's 20 years ago already. 20 years ago. I can't believe it's been 20 years since this movie came out. That's enough to send someone through school, through elementary school and high school, and still have a couple of years of college to spare. Jeez. It could be it's like someone who's 20 years old. Like someone, okay, let's go on. Let's see what today's game is. Okay, 63% got it. This is familiar. It is a guy standing in a field. Why do I want to say it's Kevin Bacon? I don't have no reason to think it's Kevin Bacon, except that's the first thing. It looks like Kevin Bacon from the back. He's got a wooden bar across the back of his shoulders, and he's hanging his arms over it this way, as if he were a scarecrow. Um, and it looks like it's the sun is either rising or setting. I suspect it's right. Well, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's setting. Anyway, let's see what the choices are. Oh, the bear. Did you see the bear? Look, you can see the bear. Oh, the bear. That was the bear. Okay. Um, Badlands. Okay, that's the answer. It's Badlands. That is Martin Sheen, and this is a film by Terrence Malick. It has nothing to do with the Bruce Springsteen song that goes, Badlands, you gotta live by the rules, and the broken heart girl is the price you gotta pay. Totally separate from this. Badlands is, I believe, Terrence Malick's very first feature film. Oh, look, you see that? Look, that's a bear. Did you see it? That was the bear. Did you see the bear? Okay, it's Badlands, 100%. Um, and it has Sissy Spacek and I think I don't know if it's her first film, but this is one of her first films, and she's wonderful in it, as is Martin Sheen. It's a, I think it's, I should be talking about this at the end. I think it's a true story about this guy who goes on a crime spree, and Sissy Spacek is his girlfriend. I think goes along for the ride, and it's. I want my instinct is to say it's Terrence Malick's best film. It's certainly his most accessible. All of his other movies, you conventional moviegoers might have a problem with most, if not all, of his other movies, but Badlands is pretty straightforward, crime spree. Who who doesn't love following along a criminal going on a crime spree? All right, so that Badlands is the answer. Bonnie and Clyde. Nope, that's the Warren Beatty, Faye Dunaway movie. Field of Dreams. Nope, that's the Kevin Costner movie. It's been the answer more than once already. Badlands was the answer before as well. I don't think it was this picture to the American Film Institute's Daily Movie Guides and Get the Pictures credit. Giant. Well, that would be James Dean. It's not Giant. It's Badlands. I'm telling you, it's Badlands. The Sugarland Express. That was the answer yesterday or the day before. Man, someone must have seen the Sugarland Express, or it's definitely on their minds over there. All right. I'm 99.9% sure that this is Badlands, but because of that 0.1% chance that I could be wrong, which I highly, highly doubt, I will cover the screen anyway. Um, all right, I'm covering the screen in case I'm wrong, but I do not think I am. Got it. Well, I'm on an 8-day streak, baby. I'm on an 8-day streak. On an 8-day streak, yeah. 63.8% correctly identified or guessed Bade lanes. 10.7% guessed Giant. 9.9% guessed Thessugerland Express. 8.4% guessed Field of Dreams. 7.1% guessed Bone ampersand Clid. Ah. And this should still be 80% now and forever on this side. Okay, now over here is where I get a free guess in case I got the first game wrong. I get one free guess and I get a second chance to get it right over here, but I don't need it because we already know that it's Badlands. So submit my guess. It better still be Badlands. I'm always going to be afraid it's going to change. All right, I got the picture. We already went through that. Stats should be 93%. Still 93%. Let's see what this is about my balance. It's two young killers on your own. Oh, I guess I haven't seen it in a while. I didn't realize that Sissy Spacek was also a killer. I thought she was just tagging along. The subject manual fees written, produced, and directed by Terrence Malick, AFI Class 1969. Badlands marked the first feature from the legendary director. Okay, I was right. It was his first feature. It might be Sissy Spacek's first. Oh no, no, no. She was in this movie called Prime Cut. Okay, so she had done at least one movie before this, um, Prime Cut, and but anyway, so Badlands. I guess how are we out of time? You're fairly out of time. I already talked about it. I already said everything I kind of really needed to say earlier. It's very good. It's very watchable. It's very beautiful. The performances are wonderful. It's a good movie. Other Terrence Malick movies, The Big Red One is a war film. Um, what was that movie about life with Brad Pitt and Jessica Chastain and Sean Penn? The something of life, the water, not the meaning of life, the it was very abstract and had this really long, weird animated sequence. And he has done movies that even his fans hate. That's how that's how he usually gets very abstract. But he started out conventional. And this is the first and last really conventional film he did. Worth seeing. Um, See you tomorrow. Please subscribe. Oh, and like and follow and all that stuff, right? I'm supposed to say that, right? Bye.